Hello and warmly welcome to another Soul Sunday. Today's topic is perhaps the most simple and the most profound thing we could ever explore together. Love is the core of everything, the most fundamental truth of existence. Last week we explored heart-centered leadership, what it actually means to lead from the heart rather than from the ego, from fear, or from force. Yvonne shared the science. The heart generates the strongest electromagnetic field in the entire body, far stronger than the brain, and sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Our heart is not simply receiving, it is communicating, guiding, inform us, if only we learn to listen. And the health message: in your heart, there is a special place that is touched by kindness, beauty, and serenity. If you listen carefully with your heart, not your ears, you might sense a subtle energy, a subtle melody, songs of eternity, and a remembering of wholeness. You can watch the full episode on my YouTube channel. So, if heart-centered leadership is the path, what is the path made of? What is the ground beneath every transmission we've shared, every healing we've held, every Sunday we've gathered here? It's love, of course. And it's not just words, it's a living, breathing, cellular reality. And today we get to the core of it. Love is this mysterious thing that everything is made of. The whole universe, at its most fundamental level, is made of love. And I was reminded of this in the most ordinary way this morning. We had some really beautiful sunny and warm days here lately. And when I woke up today, it was raining. And my first instinct was, like some old habit of melancholy came over me, a kind of gray feeling arriving with a gray sky. But then I came to my senses, and after a moment I felt, wait a minute, the rain is so much love. It's giving the soil relief, nourishing the plants, washing the air clean, pure, unconditional giving. And I could relax into it and find the ease in it and the love. When we return to love, everything becomes more possible. The rain didn't change, my relationship to it did. And that's the whole teaching right here. Because love isn't just the warm, golden, easy feeling on a sunny day. Love is the rain when the earth is dry. Love is the friction that shows you where you're still resisting. Love is the hill gently telling me to get to bed on time, and love is the moment of melancholy that passes when you stop fighting it and just feel it. Everything, when met with love, transforms. Yvonne, the space is yours. You have something to share with us.
Yeah, thank you, my love. And how wonderful to see all of you being here with us again. I feel so honored, really deeply honored. And I feel so much love when we meet here in this sacred space. And as always, today's theme came so strongly to me and Elof. Often, actually, we don't know what wants to come through until some hours before our life call starts. But when we tune into love, it always lands in total alignment. So, with that, love got its own episode today. And maybe some of you already know that I have this deep connection to the earth, that she has been talking to me in a very deep way since I came here to this beautiful planet. We've spent so much time together, and the only thing I needed was to be present with her. Then my life felt complete, whole, and loved. And it always seems like time stood still. I remember a special moment when I had a conversation with the earth, and I was lying in my bed, actually very tired and somehow a bit confused at that time. I felt sad and a little disconnected from myself. I didn't know consciously in that moment what I truly wanted for myself, for humanity, and for the earth. So I asked myself and I asked her what we both wanted to see and feel more of in this world. And the answer came so naturally and so clearly. We both wanted more love, more warmth, more sustainability. For me, this means living with and from love and listening with and from love. Because the earth is love and she is always listening. I usually say everything is frequency. But here, when we talk about love, it is actually something deeper than just the frequency, because love isn't just one frequency among many, it's the fundamental tone, the vibration, everything else it tunes itself to. Here, your heart is a transmitter and not just a receiver. In the spiritual sense, love is often called immeasurable, not because it's weak or unreal, I think, but because it's the backdrop all other frequencies vibrate against, rather than something an instrument can isolate on its own. And as I shared in last week's Soul Sunday on heart-centered leadership, the earth has her own heartbeat, the Schumann resonance, a gentle electrical pulse of about 7.83 hertz, linked to meditation and well-being, actually. Our own brain waves, especially alpha waves, seems to resonate closely with that same earthly pulse. So I think this may be the why presence in nature so often feels like tuning in to the earth. And alpha waves also arise when we're awake but relaxed, eyes closed, thoughts still, and body at rest, just in a gentle threshold before deeper meditation or sleep. And these waves rises during states of deep love. That is, I think, what I feel when I connect and sit in nature. I feel love often. It's like a warm bath and pink light for me, breathing through my whole being. But it's not only in nature we discover this state of love. I also want to share another moment where I had the chance to feel the power of love right inside of me. And what I experienced then was that love is the greatest transformative force there is. Some years ago, I had, okay, this is a very difficult word for me to pronounce in English, fibromyalgia. I had grown over a long time in my life, following me for many years. It is like you got a lot of pain in your body. And I had this until my body developed a strong sensitivity that expressed itself through intense pain throughout my whole body. And in the beginning, it felt so normal to me. I didn't even realize how I would feel without pain. But eventually, it drained so much of my energy in every way. Every night, my whole body cramped, and I woke up with deformed hands and feet. And then I went through a long rehabilitation, worked with it through mindset, and slowly it got better and better. But there was this one morning, it suddenly came back with such a strong and overwhelming feeling. I didn't know then what to do or how to help myself. So then talked to my beloved Elof, and he simply said, Yvonne, try to sit upright and just vibrate with your voice. So I gave it a try. I sat in our bed and began to hum. Very quiet in the beginning, but the more I came into it, the higher my vibration and my voice began to rise. The pain was as really very, very strong in that moment. It was like burning in my whole body. And then right there, my ancestors appeared. I realized that all this pain wasn't not only mine, it was ancestral pain carried from times of war and abuse. And all of them, they were with me. Okay, I get a bit emotional now. And then they simply wanted to be seen and to be witnessed. And they wanted to be loved. So I moved into a state of pure acceptance and love. And my tears ran down my face. My voice grew loud. And yeah, sorry, and present, I think. And my vibration became so strong and so coherent. And I transformed everything, really everything, into light and love in this moment, from light and love, which is our natural state of being. And just 1 second later, all the pain were gone. And it was such a release. And this is what love means to me today, to really be in what is, to really see it, to really listen to it, and to really hold it in the heart. So if there is fear coming up, see it, listen to it, and hold it in your heart. Or if there is anger, see it, listen to it, and hold it in your heart. If there is sadness, the same. See it, listen to it, and hold it in your heart. And you have to know love is a choice we have, a choice in how we respond to a situation, to a feeling within us, or to our surroundings. A choice in what thoughts and feelings we want to hold towards something or someone we encounter in the world. And this choice creates an energy and vibration that sets ripples in motion, like a stone we threw into water, where the ripples spread wider and wider. And for me, it's actually our responsibility to do so. It is our homecoming, and it is what, this world actually is made of. So the questions I carry with me every day: how do I choose today when I think about myself? Or how do I choose today when I encounter my fellow human beings? Or how do I choose today when I think about everything happening in the world? Tune into your heart and make a choice. Start with the feelings that rise to the surface within you. Transform them, and let that power grow outward until everything is bathed in this warm and pink light. Thank you for listening, and all my love to you.
Thank you, darling. Beautiful. Indeed, love is a wonderful frequency and the highest and purest that I know of. It really can transform things in a beautiful way. And this morning, the Swedish Hill, our nonverbal autistic friends, transmitting from a frequency of love in another dimension, brought through something that speaks directly to all of it. Quietly, deeply, in a way that they usually do. So I'm gonna read for you. If we look at the world for a moment, we see that in many ways everything is as it usually is, and yet it's not. But much of the drama is happening on the inside, and we are waiting for something, but don't know quite what. Everyone's waiting for something. Possibly, probably, we're waiting for ourselves. What we can hold on to is love, and that we are developing collectively in a loving way. That is what makes people relax and feel trust. Everything else is secondary. Inner leadership is first and foremost to love yourself. As simple and as difficult as that is, and this is something we always return to. Our origin is love. Our hope and our future is love. Our very being is love. We encourage you to feel it in every cell, in every breath, in everything you think and feel and say and share with the world. Then come all the other things as reminders, like resistance and fears, so that we can return to love with gratitude. We love and honor you, your friends in eternity. How did all this feel for you? We're waiting for something, but don't quite know what. That's how I usually feel when I read all the gazillions of messages about the world is changing and now is the time, which of course is always true. Now is always the time. And it's like everyone is waiting for something huge to change or happen. And it's mostly on the inside. The waiting we feel for something to change out there, for clarity to arrive, for the world to settle, is actually the soul waiting to be met by ourselves from within. And the answer is always the same: return to love. Not because everything is fine or to bypassing anything, but because love is the only frequency strong enough to transform resistance, fear, and the drama we carry inside. Everything really is secondary. So it's not a platitude, it's a compass. When you don't know what to do, return to love. When the rain comes and melancholy arrives, return to love. When old habits surface and the ego gets loud, return to love. And feel the gratitude for everything you have, everything you experienced or manifested with gratitude again and again. I saw we have some comments here. Sophie, we are the ones we've been waiting for indeed. It's always true. So we're going to do the light code activation with pure love, which is pure love, and it's going to be a recording. And for everyone who wants an extra boost, just let me know in the comments. I know there is one who already asked for extra healing energy, remembrance healing, remember your wholeness. And the light code activation is doing this. It's not just understanding love as a concept, but activating it in your cells, in your body, in your field. So I will mute myself and welcome to this enlightening journey into your vast inner landscape. For grounding, clearing, centering and activating your soul's light codes in your physical body, awakening dormant frequencies that align you with your deepest purpose. Reconnect with your cosmic blueprint from before conditioning shaped you. Find a comfortable position. Feel your feet. Feel your body. Feel whatever is supporting your body. Ground yourself deeply with the energy of Mother Earth. You are invited to the remembrance field between Arcturus and Lemuria, a place to remember your wholeness. Just let go of anything that doesn't serve. Breathe in and out, releasing any chatter in your head, past discussions, past events. They're not here anymore. And let's start with a general balancing for your main chakras. Please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in your root chakra, your foundation, your safety, your belonging to this earth. Let it pulse in your perfect harmony, rhythm, and frequency, in resonance with your unique soul signature. And please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in your second chakra, just below your navel. Here is your life force, your creative waters, your sensual aliveness, your capacity to feel pleasure and flow with life itself. Please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in your third chakra, your solar plexus, your inner sun, your personal power, your sense of self, and your courage to stand in your truth and take your place in the world. Your soul connection point. And move up to your heart chakra, back and front, all dimensions. Please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony here. The bridge between earth and heaven, the love for yourself and others, compassion, acceptance, your capacity to give and receive freely. Just relax and let go whatever is not aligned with you, and invite what is aligned with you. Please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in your throat chakra, so that it vibrates and resonates with your soul's voice through your heart, in perfect harmony with what you are aligned with, so that you can sing your songs and speak your truths that live inside your heart, soul, body, and mind with clarity and confidence. Please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in your third eye, your inner vision, your visual intuition, your ability to see beyond the veil, to trust what you know without knowing how you know it. And please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in your crown chakra, your divine connection, so that you are divinely guided in your soul's journey here on earth, in this body, in this incarnation, this timeline, this dimension. And please balance, harmonize, align, purify and cleanse, and re-establish a perfect harmony in all of your chakras above and around you. Your connection to your higher self, your divine blueprint, your soul star, and all the way into the source. Keep breathing. Feel your body. Feel your connection between heaven and earth breathing through you, through your physical body and through your spiritual body. This holy connection that you are a part of, because you are a perfect, holy imprint and physical manifestation of the divine here on earth. Now you're grounded and connected. So let's open up to the light code activation. Now we're going to activate all of the mini chakras in your whole body, in your toes, feet, legs, hip, belly and back, your chest, neck, head, arms, hands and fingers. You might feel like there are tiny stars starting to shine inside and all over your body, like mini sparkles. Thousands of bright shining stars, replicas of your unique soul signature frequency. You might get some tingling sensations as they are reactivated. These mini chakras, these places of unconditional love that have been dormant, asleep in you, are waking up. Imagine all of these thousands of stars from within and all the way out to your skin, lighting up, perhaps in different colors. You might receive words in gold or other shining colors imprinted in different parts of your body. In ancient language, most likely from where you came from, or a place that you've had a close connection to. They might show up in areas where you've had some stiffness, ache or pain, lighting up that place, giving relief with a message like, love this, love this. Breathe into that area where you feel the ache and just love it. Love it. Breathe. And feel it transform gently. Just love it. What is it that you've been holding back? now enlightened, activated with love. Breathe into it even deeper, thanking it for the message. And let those words shining in your body, in your own language, even if you don't understand it, but feel the love and support from it, shining in gold, silver, or something else. Love this. Breathe into the place. Love this. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Love you. Love this. Love this. And just sit with it. And let go. With all the thousands of stars in the whole of your body and on your skin, glimmering, shimmering, and sparkling all over you. Like if you've been drinking something with bubbles in it. Your skin is lighting up, glowing. Feel your body vibrating in a new frequency. Reactivated as it was intended to. Thank you, dear soul, heart, and perfect avatar of God, in this moment, in this timeline, in this dimension here on earth, for showing up for yourself, for humanity, and for planet Earth. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself. Start coming back. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel your feet. Feel your body now glowing. You can stay in this state for as long as you wish. And come back to this meditation whenever you want to reconnect and remember. Blessings, and let your divine shine. So, how was that for you? Please share in the chat a word, feeling, image When you share what is moved in you, you're offering love to the field we all share. And that matters more than you know. I noticed with myself that I was working, while working with others, something in my solar plexus I didn't know about. And it was like a dark smoke, and I was able to transform it. And I I asked the question what it was, and it answered every time I belittled myself, every time I've been holding back when I should speak, every time I denied joy. And that was a nice transformation. Actually, I listen to this more or less every night, falling asleep to it. And if you want to have this meditation on your phone offline, no internet, you can download it from my website. Do we have any questions today? I give you a moment to land. And before we close, or if there are any questions, I've been thinking. This is episode 38 of Soul Sunday, with 38 transmissions, 38 remembrance healings, and 38 moments of coming together, and people from all over the world watch the replay. In this sacred free space, to remember something simple and profound. And I think that the title that Yvonne came up with today is sort of the essence. Love is the core of everything. And if you want to continue this exploration, or actually checking in, stay connected, not just on Sundays, but every day in community with others who feel the same, then Kindred Souls is waiting for you. If you ever felt too sensitive for this world, or too deep for small talk, too awake to go back to sleep, then that's your home. Soul guidance, inner wisdom, and heart-centered community for sensitive souls. A sacred space for those ready to remember who they truly are and stay there. The light codes are alive in there, and there's a 7-day free trial and courses and gifts waiting from day one. There's going to be a link for it. I'm Elof, a modern shaman and soul guide for heart-centered leadership. If you ever need help reclaiming lost soul parts, rewiring limiting beliefs, or clearing old patterns in real time while wide awake, I'm your guide. And if you want guidance about sacred feminine healing and soul mentorship, a space to return to your wholeness through body, soul, and the wisdom of the feminine, then you can reach out to Yvonne for guidance. There's going to be a link for our new landing page, eternalsouls.com. And these transmissions were brought to you by me, our friends on the Swedish Hill, and my darling co-host Yvonne, the mentor for the sacred feminine, holding ground for us all. This space is free and always will be. Donations are warmly welcome. If today resonated, there's a link for that too. So thank you for today, and remember, you're a bright, shining star and a miracle, a light of eternal potential. Our origin is love, our hope and our future is love, our very being is love. And it seems there was a comment from Monica. I just want to thank you, Yvonne, for last week's guidance. Oh, I get goosebumps. I came in deep contact with my body during the session, and I'm so grateful for that. For me, it was deep healing to hear and follow your voice and just let my body speak from its core. Today, I also got deeply touched. Thank you so much for today. I can so relate to what was shared. I get so happy to share and experience this space. We love Monica. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, dear friends, let your love shine. You are the change. Many blessings.